heart is connected with our thinking, because Proverbs chapter 23 verse 7, and I'm wrapping up here. Come back next week that I may have more time to really iron this out to you. Proverbs 23 verse 7, Minister Marcus and Deacon Leland says, the heart is connected with our thinking, because as a man thinketh,
so is he. That's it.
As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Basically saying, I can't tell you who you ought to be. It's what you conceive in your heart for who you know you should be.
Amen.
The problem is we're looking for people to validate who we really are. When you fall in love with yourself and you fall in love with the maker of your heart, you will understand who God has created you to be. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. When I have placed God in my heart, nobody has to tell me to be faithful unto God. Nobody has to tell me to come to church. Nobody has to tell me to tithe and to give. Nobody has to tell me to bless somebody else, because my heart is connected to the Lord. As a man thinketh in his heart. Somebody shout the heart. God, open me up, this heart surgery. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Let me give you this last scripture. We'll be done for today. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21. You know it. Life and death.
All right.
Life and death. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Now, Sister Sandra, let me say this, Shandi. If the heart is the seat of intelligence, then the tongue is the seat of the heart. Let me say that again. If the heart is the seat of intelligence, then the tongue is the seat of the heart. So whatever comes out of your mouth, it's a direct benefit of what's in your heart. You ever found somebody that said, I didn't mean to say that? You just didn't mean it to come out. Because the heart is the seat of intelligence. It connects with the mouth, and then the tongue is connected to the heart because it's the seat of the heart. Because if your heart is messed up, it will eventually come out of your mouth. Because life and death is in the power of your tongue. You got to be careful, my brothers and sisters, because your heart is pulsating with life or death. And if you're not careful, you will find yourself killing yourself before you ever die. Y'all got to hear that. You will find yourself killing yourself before you ever die. Worrying over foolishness will kill you. Preventing God from answering prayers because you're so stress-filled will kill you. But whatever is in your heart will eventually come out of your mouth. You can't worship God if it's not in your heart. You can't be obedient unto God if it's not in your heart. Everything starts where? My brothers and sisters, if you want to live, if you want to have life, it starts in your heart. Because the heart is the seat of all intelligence, and the tongue is the seat of the heart. That I speak into existence what God can do and what God will do before God ever does it. I speak into existence what God can do and what God will do before he ever does it. Because my heart is connected to the things of God. And when my heart is connected to the things of God, I begin to speak what my heart has already felt from the presence of God. Amen. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High God shall abide under the shadow. Start playing, musicians, of the Almighty.